Okay, it is video 97, and the helpers are back from lunch. Oh, and Marla has told me that all of them had BLT sandwiches, except George. He had, yes, a cheeseburger with fried onions. Oh, way to be independent, George. Yeah. Oh, BLT sandwiches? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato, right, Julia? Oh, can be delicious, right? Uh, Julia, here you are in this first slide. 2 weeks from now, Julia will go to Seattle. Next week, she will be flying home. Oh, that's the time problem, okay? 2 weeks from now, okay. Yes, the next week, right, Julia? That straightens out the time sequence. 2 weeks from now, Julia will go to Seattle. The next week, she will be flying home. Since he's a big, important part in our company, we gave him the secret access numbers. Oh, the secret numbers, the code, Miriam. Yes, the code to the secret chamber. Code. And important part? Cog. Randy, right. He's a big cog in our company, an important part. He's a really big player in the company. He makes a lot of the best investments for us. He's a big cog in our company. So we gave him the secret code. Only a tricky leader of evil would hastily eat a T-bone steak and a filet mignon. Oh, who could do this? Ah, two chunks of meat like that? The T-bone steak and the filet mignon? Oh, uh, a devious, right, George? A devious devil would devour two pieces of meat like that. Hastily eat, devour. Oh, and tricky? Devious. Only a devious devil would devour a T-bone steak and a filet mignon. To separate the gravel from the soil, you better use a strainer. Oh, you better. Oh, George, he always comes running with the apostrophe D or the word had. Okay? I'm going to guess apostrophe D. Let's see. Oh, I got it. To separate the gravel from the soil, you'd better use a strainer. Yeah, the apostrophe D or had, but you have to have one or the other in front of better like that in this phrase. You better? No, you'd better. The long-term extreme evildoer is completely lacking of kindness toward fawns and cubs. Well, there's the fawn, okay, on the left. Oh, and look at this mama bear with the cub on her back. Hey, now that's good, okay? Oh, an extreme evildoer, deviant, right, Asa? Deviant, devoid, yeah, completely lacking, devoid of kindness. Here you are. The long-term deviant is devoid of kindness toward fawns and cubs. Ah. St. Francis would never stray from his dedication to animals. Yeah, St. Francis, He's not a deviant, devoid of kindness toward animals. No, he's dedicated to animals. He loves animals. Yeah, he would never deviate from his devotion to animals. St. Francis would never deviate, never stray, never wander away from his devotion to animals. Does Mariana think big boats in Miami are yachts of fun? Oh, there we go again. Mariana says, it's so funny. You don't seem to be serious enough, Mariana. Come on. Yachts of fun? Don't give up. No, come on. Keep going despite the difficulty. Julia, stick to your guns is right. Yeah. Oh, Julia, she says, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Hey, Julia, right? That's a good one to add on for stick to your guns. And how about this, everybody? For discussion, conversation, an activity you're not good at. Hey, talk about how, I think I would talk about how clumsy I am at dancing, or how poor I am at drawing a bird, or anything really. Draw a horse? Oh, terrible. Okay. Yeah, talk about that. In the thick rough, Julia swung more hardly than she had ever swung before. The more hardly? No, no, we don't say that. Swung harder, right, Miriam? She swung harder than she had ever swung before in the thick rough. Let's create a way to fight this harmful trend in high heels. These high heels are just really damaging women's feet, okay? Yeah, so let's develop a way to fight this detrimental trend, okay, Miriam? Develop a way to fight this detrimental trend. He will never turn away from his loyalty to Peru's Machu Picchu. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, the Incas, the ancient Incas, yeah, their fortress in the mountains there, Machu Picchu. Yeah, he will never deviate from his devotion to Machu Picchu. Never deviate. No, always stay loyal. He will never deviate from his devotion to Peru's Machu Picchu. He's striding across the atrium like he was the King of Sweden. Ooh, like he was? George? Yes, you can. He says you can put as in place of like, and so you have to. Okay? Here you are. Oh, and then a second one. Go back a minute. Like he was? No. As if he were. Oh, I didn't see that second part. He's striding across the atrium as if he were the King of Sweden. Oh, we'll call this the double bubble fix. Okay? Go back a second. Like he was the king? No. As if he were the king. Dave is committed to making a machine to find mind-twisting powders. Oh, 5 words here, all starting with D, Miriam. Committed is devoted, right? Devising. Device, to detect drugs. Yes. Dave is devoted to devising a device to detect drugs. Wow, 5 D words in a row. The building destruction will subtract from the beauty of your carnations. Oh, these lavender carnations are nice, but oh, look at that devastation on the left there. Oh, what a contrast. Oh, between the flowers and the devastation. The devastation will detract, yeah, take away from. The building devastation will detract from the beauty of your carnations. Will Marla and George go surfing in Rio? Oh, there she goes. Nunca. She says never. She's not going to surf in Rio. Marla, come on. Okay. I know it can be dangerous. All right, okay. To punish severely, to give a strong penalty to, or this one that we've had already, Marcelo, to throw the book at. Yeah, I think the judge will throw the book at that cheating fraud, okay, that greedy monster. The judge will throw the book at him. On the map, Mariana saw there's 2 main highways that go from Miami to Georgia. Oh, 2 main. Haha. George says highways are. Consequently, there are highways. Yes. We don't get to say there's highways. No, there are highways. On the map, Mariana saw there are 2 main highways that go from Miami to Georgia. The dedicated to religion churchgoer didn't even notice the morning moisture. Oh, so eager to get to church. Yeah, that devout, right, Marla? The devout churchgoer didn't notice the dew. Yeah, walked right past the dewy grass. The devout churchgoer didn't even notice the dew, the morning moisture, that water on plants, especially water on grass. You can see the dew. In my eagerness, I bumped into the top high-level manager. Ooh, I think that's Warren Buffett. Yeah, yeah, guy's worth a lot of money. Yeah, a high-level manager. He's an executive. Okay, and in my eagerness, I bumped into him. I was hurrying too much. In my excitement, I bumped into the top executive, the high-level manager. I'd like to go to the sack race, instead the hula hooping. Well, we catch this one, don't we? Instead the hula hooping. Instead of, right, Miriam? To the sack race instead of the hula hooping. Here it is. I'd like to go to the sack race instead of the hula hooping. Mariana spent a too high amount on her trip down the Amazon. That was That was expensive, Mariana. Too expensive, okay? Yep. Oh, she agrees. She said, okay, you wouldn't do it again? Okay. Yeah. It was an excessive amount on your excursion down the Amazon. Excessive on the or for the excursion. Mariana spent an excessive amount on her excursion down the Amazon. Yeah, a trip, a voyage, an excursion. I made up an explanation for not picking up my dog's animal droppings. Oh, look at this picture on the right. Oh, here, somebody has a dog trained to pick up its own droppings. Ah, I don't know. Can this be done? I have my doubts. Uh, I made up an excuse for not picking up the excrement, yeah, the poop, the droppings from an animal. I made up an excuse for not picking up my dog's excrement. When you go to San Diego, be sure to visit the Coronado Marina. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I've been there. The Coronado Marina, right by the Hotel Del. Spectacular. We'll stop the misbehavior. We'll put an end to this misconduct immediately. Oh, Randy? Yes. We'll put my foot down. That's what the principal says. I will put my foot down. Enough of this rowdiness in the cafeteria. I will put my foot down. Marla survived the blizzard, and, more importantly, she built a giant snowman. Oh, this is huge. An enormous snowman, Marla. Yeah. Oh, more importantly, no, George. Yeah, your husband has said time and again, more important, no ly. And yes, most works the same way. Most important. There it is. Marla survived the blizzard, the big snowstorm, and more important, she built a giant snowman. Oh, she says, I used a carrot for the nose. And to go, Marla. Not considering the terribly painful neuropathy in my right foot and a sore ankle, I feel great. Yeah, excluding, right, the excruciating, terribly painful neuropathy in my right foot and a sore ankle, I feel great. Oh, terribly painful? Excruciating. Excruciating. Very painful. Excruciating. Excluding the excruciating neuropathy in my right foot and a sore ankle, I feel great. It was thrilling to trade the dark clouds for sunshine. Ooh, when will it happen, helpers? Oh, there the dark clouds are again today. Oh, where is the sunshine? It was, but it will be exciting to exchange the dark clouds for sunshine. It was exciting to exchange the dark clouds for sunshine. Last night, Randy himself ordered broccoli instead of asparagus. Oh, Randy. Yeah, the vegetables. Yeah, you ordered broccoli instead of asparagus. Yeah. Oh, but Randy himself ordered? Er, no such word. Okay. Yeah, Randy himself. Yes. If you'd like to emphasize Randy, well, then you have to use himself. There is no such word as his self. Julia's airplane fee will go down if we leave out her extra baggage. Okay? Oh, Julia, your airplane fee, yeah, it will go down if we exclude your excess baggage. Excess, yeah, extra. Julia's airplane fee will go down if we exclude her excess baggage. Exclude excess. George declared loudly that he hates limited to special people Tupperware parties. Oh, that is irritating, George. Yeah, when you're not included at a Tupperware party. Yeah, they can get exclusive. Yes, just certain people get invited. Oh, and you exclaimed that you hate those exclusive parties, right? Exclaimed, exclusive. George exclaimed that he hates exclusive Tupperware parties. Why doesn't Mariana take a trip to Hollywood? Hey, Mariana, that's a good question. Hey, you could get discovered while you're out there. You and Marcelo could move to Los Angeles and you could become an actress in Hollywood. Yeah, try it out. Had a lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed myself. Oh, Marcelo, had a blast. Yeah. I went to the state fair, stayed there for 6 hours. I had a blast. Yeah, great fun. Siha cried crocodile tears because she felt so badly about our canceled class. Oh, felt badly? Ah, feel, felt, will feel. Yes, there's no action, right, Julia? Yeah, get rid of the ly. Just bad, right? Because she felt so bad. Siha cried crocodile tears because she felt so bad about our canceled class. Felt so bad. Killing to punish an innocent suspect is never forgivable, even if it's by lethal injection. No. Executing an innocent suspect? Never excusable. Never, ever. Executing an innocent suspect is never excusable, even if it's by lethal injection. Yeah, forgivable, excusable. Unforgivable, inexcusable. Oh, and executing, killing to punish. Einstein had the psychological strength to find the right sequence of parts. Now, he kept going. Yeah, he had the psychological strength, the fortitude to find the right formula. Yeah, he said E equals mc squared. Yeah, he had the fortitude to find that formula. Einstein had the fortitude to find the right formula. Marla swept the driveway with a push broom after George cut the grass. Oh, George, he says, swept, right? Swept, George, yeah. Marla swept the driveway. George, go ahead. Right, today I sweep. Yesterday I swept. For days I have swept. Sweep, swept, have swept. Marla swept the driveway with a push broom after George cut the grass. The knights repelled off their foes and strengthened the castle. Uh-oh, a little awkward there with the word off, Asa. Smooth it out, please. Yes, fought. Fought off their foes there. Off works. And fortified. Yes, strengthened. They fortified their castle. The knights fought off their foes and fortified the castle. It was lucky that the boys lived with substitute parents in mansions. Oh, man, that is lucky. It was, yes, fortunate, lucky, okay. Oh, substitute in the world of parents for children, foster, yes, foster. It was fortunate that the boys lived with foster parents in mansions. San Diego has a beautiful SeaWorld. Oh, it does, everybody. Oh, so clean, so nice, so beautiful. San Diego has a beautiful SeaWorld. To get very upset, to fly out of control, to fly off the handle, to hit the ceiling, to go bananas, or, Marcelo, to throw a fit. Oh, I was afraid that she might throw a fit. Throw a fit. Oh, and for discussion, here's money again. What you do with it? Oh, $50 million. Wow. Yeah, there's a plus to it and a minus. What a responsibility to do the right thing with $50 million. What I do with $50 million. Yeah, talk about that. Oh, and that, everybody, yes, it was the end of video 97. So, okay, all right, yeah, a little break if we could. And all right, then we can roll with another one. All right, thanks, helpers. And we'll see you next time, everybody, for video 98. Okay, bye bye.